Hey everyone, this is Anthony with Debt Alchemist coming to you once again. I want to discuss how to use, if you own a home first and foremost, right? How you can use the equity in that home to pay off your debts and actually reduce your overall monthly expenses and get a tax benefits as well on top of that. So if you own a home and you are in debt, credit card debts, personal loans, medical debts, things of that nature, and you have enough equity in the house, then you can tap into that equity to pay off those debts and lower your overall monthly expenses, right? Obviously, certain requirements have to meet. You know, getting a personal loan, or actually getting a home loan, I shouldn't say a personal loan, a home loan does require certain things, right? It requires that you have at least a decent repayment history in the past 12 months, a decent income to pay off, to continue paying the mortgage payment, and a decent amount of equity to withdraw against to pay off your debts. Now, let's say you take $40,000 in your home equity to pay off $40,000 worth of debts. Your $40,000 worth of debts that you currently have are costing you, let's say, about $1,500 a month, right? Well, if you roll that $40,000 debt, credit card debts and personal loans and medical bills that you have into your home loan over the next 30 years, then you're only going to increase probably about a couple of $100, less than that, give or take. So you're taking a $1,500 monthly expenses and reducing it down to $200 per month. Now that releases about $1,300 in positive cash flow in your pocket, right? So that gives you money to live off of. But what a lot of you guys do is you end up using that money to go deeper in debt down the line. So once you get out of debt and you pay off your debts, don't use the extra money to go back in debt, right? Start saving and start using it for your future. That's how you can get out of debt and actually apply more towards that payment that you reduce to $1,300. Apply half of that towards your home. You'll pay off your house in 12 to 15 years instead of 30 years, right? So there's a way to tackle that and get that all done for you guys. But if you have a home and you have equity and you have a decent income and decent credit history, then you can tap into your equity to pay off your debts and release a lot of money back into your pocket on a monthly basis. Take some of that money, save it aside for savings. The other monies that you want, take it and apply it towards the mortgage. Now you knock your 30-year mortgage down to 12 to 15 years. That's how you That's how you tackle everything at once, right? You tackled your debts, you tackled your mortgage, and you're debt-free and mortgage-free, and now you're like living pretty. So again, if you have a home and you're able to tap into it to pay off your debts, if you use it wisely and understand why you're doing it and the reasons behind it, it could actually free you from debt. Yes, that is possible. But if you tackle your equity to pay off your debts and you go back in debt, well, you've done yourself disservice, honestly, and you'll probably stand to file bankruptcy or lose your house and everything else down the line because you haven't learned from your mistakes yet. So be careful there, right? Only use your home equity to pay off your debts and never get back in debt. If you pay off your debts with your home equity and continue charging and continue to get back into debt, ultimately the music will come to an end and everything collapses. So be careful there. Hopefully this explains the option of how you can use your home equity to pay off your debts and to actually pay off your mortgage in less than 15 years as well on top of that, and have a savings all in one, right? But you have to know what you're doing in order to get that done for you. So hopefully that answers a lot of your questions on how you can use a home mortgage to pay off your debts and get you in a better financial footing than you are today. Thanks, everybody. This is Anthony, Debt Alchemist. Talk to you guys soon.